What is up, YouTube? I'm not going to say we're back with the Guild War banger, but we are. But today we're going to be testing broman exclusive equipment. And for those of you that don't know what exclusive equipment that I'm talking about, if you guys haven't logged into the game, or if you're not playing the game, or you're taking a break, he has now gotten a exclusive equipment. You don't have to care about the other ones, okay? He has gotten exclusive equipment where when your team gets pushed back, he gains 15 combat readiness. So I have him at 276 speed, so I'll populate on screen at 276 speed. He can't get pushed back because of his passive on S2. He is immune to pushback as long as you max Mola it, which means he gains 15 CR guaranteed. So he's going to be able to cut up the CR and S3, and if you chain him with stuff like, Elmo Rowana, maybe Blooming Litica, Summertime Myceria, Jacko, units that are playing off of stuff like similar to like Zeo, right? I think he has a lot of potential because he can land 6 buffs versus where, Zeo might only be able to land 1. But anyways, yeah, I'm very excited to test this unit. Let's go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, please, and thank you, and see you guys in the next clip. Let's go! So for our first attack of today, we're going to be hitting Barloi, and it's going to be a scout. So I'm going to be hitting Emil Poly, Janua, and Senya. So obviously I want to try out the new broman, so we're going to run broman. So broman, basically the new EE, if you guys you've been under a rock, the new EE basically when a combat readiness of an ally is decreased, it increases the CR by 15%. So the whole idea of this is Rowana or Jacko is going to get pushed back by this, and then I'm going to move up 15%, and then it's going to go to 285. Now, the good thing about broman as well is it can tank the shoe. Now, you might be thinking, okay, what if this is like a 270 Senya and it provoke locks us and we just die like a dog? I mean, yeah, that's possible, but hopefully that's not what the defense is. I'm not banking on that, right? Jacko is going to be 220 speed. We're going to be running a speed and pen on Merciless Glutton. And then we're already running Rowana in the back here. She's going to be on just the book. Because the main reason is broman actually has a soul burn ability on S3. Grants you an extra turn, so I can S3 and then S1 to trigger the extra attack. And then hopefully a CR decrease them back and then kind of combo it up with the Emma Rowana, right? And then Jacko should be able to kind of clean the field. Bottom team is pretty straightforward. I mean, this comp is, there's nothing to say here. Like, there's nothing to really learn. You could run anything. You could run like Elvira +1 or Elvira +2, any 2 units, and you should win. But I'm going to go with Amid Kisei because that's going to be the fastest. So I'm going to go Amid here. She's going to be rocking 304 on Release Imprint, of course, Fan of Light and Dark. Kisei is going to be on Symbol of Unity, and we're also going to be on increased damage EE. Obviously, we want this because we want to hit S2 on the Laya. I have Destro and Immunity. This is the build that I have prepped usually for like Sea Phantom Poly, Janua, and ML Senya in some defenses. And then we're going to be running Commander Pavel. He's going to be on Destro, Torrent, on Misha. And yeah, should be pretty clean for the second round. So just sweep the Kisei and just wipe everything else. So let's go right ahead. Alright, so this Draco Plate Shoe, 15.4k Poly, S3 pushes back. Ooh, we get the S3, so then our Rowana takes a turn immediately. We take the CR screenshot. We see that as Gab EE on the Senya. So I'm gonna Soul Burn S3 with a broman. I actually meant to put this on Abyssal Crown, but I guess I forgot about it when I was when I swapped over to RTA. So whatever, all good. So we S1, they're all silenced. I'm just gonna go for Shu. Like, why not? That extra dual attack was kind of nice. And Roana's gonna S3. We have Chain of Chiron as well, so this is gonna do a ton of damage. Well, not that like Chain of Chiron increases the damage, but you know what I mean. So yeah, pretty straightforward, right? We're going to slam Poly here. We're gonna slam Poly because that's going to for sure kill. I don't want to miss on anti-crit on Senya or anything. And then I'm going to S1 on the Shu because this initial hit's going to do enough damage. Splash is going to go into Senya, and we miss crit, but we go stealth due to her S2 passive. And then broman can just do broman things, hopefully push it back. And we did. A little bit of lag on the client just because I'm farming the Lethe event, so just bear with me. I apologize. So first round really clean. The broman felt quite good there, actually. If you're going to be playing broman in like RTA, you definitely want to have him, I think, around like that 260 speed. I think that's really important. So, wow, this live is pretty fast. but not fast enough. So yeah, grab the CR bar. Looks like it's S1 damage E on the Ravi. I'm just gonna S2. And one thing, if you're ever setting up an aim and Kisei comp, you really need to make sure that the Kisei has like high enough attack when that she gets, so that when she gets attack buff, she still gets a CR push from Fan of Light and Dark. Because there's been times where I watch people do attacks and they have higher attack on Caval, like, you know, like 6.3k attack or something, and then the Kisei is only 4k, and it can kind of screw up the whole flow of the aim and Kisei cleave. So just make sure you be careful about that if you do decide to run it. But it's a very uncommon issue for the most part. So we're just going to S3 Raw Dog it onto the Karina. And that doesn't quite kill. We do get counter, but we do have barrier and skill null, so it's kind of whatever. S2 is going to sweep. Doesn't quite kill Ravi, but the Caval should finish, right? And then Caval cuts in front. We just S3 onto the Laya, and then it's dead. So this comp is just super clean. It's viewer friendly, I will say. Very viewer friendly. Anyway, nice clean first attack. Let's go to our second one of today. For my second attack, it's going to be HasturTKiY, and it's a scout as well. So it's Poly, Karina, Janua. Again, we're going to try the Broman attack again. Why not, right? So we're going to go same build as the last attack. Obviously S2 push EE. And I'm going to be running Roana again from the last attack, but the one unit that is different is going to be Summertime Iceria, because obviously Jacko can't really reliably kill Karina for the most part. And that's not to say that I can't, you know, I'll kill with this, but I am holding 2 books with my Broman and my Roana, so hopefully this does enough damage. I'm 5k 185. Yeah, I wish I had imprints, man. I really do, but I don't, so that sucks. Anyway, bottom is going to be Lilius, Candy, and Gala. Now, it's pretty obvious that you could probably just run like some kind of knockwall cleave into it and it should be pretty free, but I don't really want to run knockwall just in case like you guys don't have her. Ironic I say that and then I show ML Senya. But anyway, we're going to run ML Senya, 230 speed. I'm going to put LCB in the back line because Lilius and Candy are going to be, you know, putting a lot of pressure onto this draft or team. And then Karina is just going to be here because Karina obviously doesn't have a high enough HP bar for the Gala to one-shot me. So I don't have to worry about running things like Holy Sack Crow or bullshit like that, right? I can just reliably ensure that I don't get one-shot. And then, yeah, basically just proc Senya, kill, and everything should be pretty chill. But if you ever see this, and you can just Mon-Cleave it, the only thing you really lose to is like, you know, maybe some weird POV or double Holy Sack. But it's pretty uncommon, like from, you know, casual-ish guild. So let's go right ahead. Alright, so it's Sword of Winter Shadow Janua. What the hell? That's wild. Okay, so grab the CR bar. I'm not going to soul burn here because I want to save the soul burn for my Summertime Iceria. He's counter Karina. That's not very good for us. I don't like seeing that. Oh shit. Okay, so if I S3, I'm gonna for sure chonk the Janua. If it resists me for whatever reason and it doesn't push back, it might just straight up delete my summer. But my Broman's lowest HP, so it would technically go for the Broman. But I think regardless, the winning play is probably just S3. Like, I'm 215 F, right? Like, I don't foresee it resisting. Okay. So we actually pushed it back, thank God. Okay, so I'm gonna soul burn S1. Bomb there. I'm gonna soul burn S1 on this. Stick the bombs, and then S3. Hopefully the Karina doesn't land on me. And it sucks the Sword of Winter Shadows there, because it actually denied some of my souls. So I guess his defense actually kind of worked in his favor in some way, in some sense. He has rage, and I'm speed down, so I'm just gonna make sure I kill him. I don't want to deal with potentially not killing, and hopefully I push this back. He counters. Push back, push back, push, 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 push. Push him back. Nice. Wow, almost like all the way back on the CR bar. Yeah, so now it's pretty much GG. Like, she's death broken. Her counters aren't gonna do that much damage. I'm just gonna soul burn S1. Okay, he countered me on port. And he might counter me here and I might lose summer, but I'm just gonna S3 and the bomb will kill. Hopefully he doesn't though. Nice. A little bit sus. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bit sus, but overall, not bad. So Gala goes first. Bastion of Perlucia on the Fire Lilius. 7.8k Gala. And one thing I do want to pay 13k Lilius, so it's probably really high damage Lilius on a speed build, right? High damage? Yeah, it's high damage. Okay, grab the CR bar. It's on damage EE on the Lilius. That we know for sure. I'm not gonna S3. Should I S3? Fuck it, I'll S3. I'm going to go on Candy here. Because if Candy counters and salvos, it'll proc Rocket Punch, it'll proc Senya S2, and it'll proc LCB. So this is actually perfect for us. Well, unless I kill him straight up. Okay, never mind. He didn't get the salvo. So I'm just going to Raw Dog S3 into the Fire Lilius. Okay, he's almost dead. So does this one-shot my... Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Fake panic. Well, we can consider Gala, or sorry, our Lone Crescent Bellona to be our worthy sacrifice, I guess. Yeah, I'll just S3. Or, sorry, S1 for Rocket Punch damage. And then Senya can finish. I feel like Senya is one of those units that has just made attacking so easy. Because you just put your win con in the back, and then you just almost got an AFK, you know? But yeah, that's nice and clean. 2 scouts done. Let's get one more out of the way. Alright, so for HardWarrior, it's going to be another scout. So it's going to be Broman, Blooming Lidica, and Abyssal Euphine. I'm going to be going with Ran. He's going to be at 310 speed on Silver Rain. The Silver Rain is going to be providing attack buff to our Emerald Ludwig. Emerald Ludwig is going to be 4k attack, or, 4065. And we're getting another 5.4% from the, or 4.3. From the Elena. So anytime you're running Silver Rain, it's a pretty basic principle, but Elena does have a 15% kind of attack buff, right? It's undispellable attack buff. You always want to make sure that you are multiplying her attack with 15% before you actually, commit your Silver Rain. Because a lot of times people run like, Ran, Ida, Elena, and the attack buff actually goes on Elena, and then Ida doesn't actually finish the kill. Feels really fucking bad, right? But anyway, enough yapping. So I'm basically just going to Soul Burn S3 Ran, provide attack buff to Ludwig. He gets another 20 souls from Elena. Soul Burn S1, S3, sweet. And then if it's Holy Sack Euphine, we're going to fucking cry. Good take. Zio, Emil Senya, and Janua. So I'm going to be going with Trozat here. Trozat's going to be on Bastion of Perlucia, and he's going to be on the CR push EE on speed and HP. And I'm going to be running Amit in the back here. So she's already geared from our previous attack. So she's 304, fan of light and dark. And then we're going to be running Kisei as well, which you guys have seen in a previous attack in this video. Now, obviously, anytime you're hitting Janua, you want to make sure you're running Symbol because you never know if they're going to be on the dodge artifact. Now, the whole idea behind this comp, I don't know if it's actually going to work, but here's the cook. Zio's going to target the fastest unit, which means it's going to be Amit, right? Because Amit's in the back, Troz is going to damage transfer 40%. Of his passive, and then we also have Bastion of Perlucia, which is worth 27% of his max health, which comes to about 6.9k. So you're telling me that a Zio can do 6.9k through 40% damage transfer and push my Amit back? I don't believe it. So I'm going to be going with Zio into my Amit. Amit pushes Kisei, S3 into Senya, S2, sweep, kill everything. Hopefully. If it's POV, if it's 20k POV Janua, I'm probably fucking dead. So let's hope that's not the case. So let's go right ahead. Okay, 89%. Okay, I was kind of worried that this guy's like a secret like speed demon, but I guess not. And then one thing I forgot to mention, obviously, Elena means that the Yuki doesn't cut me, or sorry, doesn't counter me. So we get another 20 souls, perfecto. I'm going to S1 on the Blooming Lidica because I didn't D-break him, and then S3. And as long as this is not on Holy Sacrifice, it should be fine.
Shouldn't you return to nothingness?
It's not holy sack. Nice. If you're like, if you're really fast broman, like 304 speed or 300 speed, I think that's a, pretty maybe potential defense you could run. So Zeo's on Warhorn. It's gonna S3 onto A-mid. Surely this works. I am a fucking genius.
Sensational.
I am a genius. I'm a genius. Alright, well, it's still not one. The first phase is over. The second phase is not over. So we're going to push the Kisei. And I'm going to S3 into the Senya here.
This sword is the only thing in this world I trust.
Okay, never mind. I'm going to S1. Didn't get the counter. All good. I'm going to S3 here onto the Senya. Hopefully it's not POV. Beautiful. Love that from you. And then I rip S2. Boom, boom. Boom, dead. Alright, so because Amid provides skill null to the entire team, the S3 from Janua basically isn't going to do anything, right? Like, it's not going to be able to just... Oh, it's holy sack, Senya. It's fine, because you can't Wind Rider. It's fine, because you can't Wind Rider. But Janua's going to be able to kill our Trozet. Oh my god, this is really bad.
How's this, you arrogant punk?
Pay attention, or you might regret it.
Oh no, we're fine. I think. Okay,
You know the terrors of the night.
Okay, wait. Let me think about this. If I kill Senya, I can for sure kill Senya. If I kill Senya, Janua's gonna S1 into skill null. And it's gonna go into Amid. If I hit this, she's gonna S3 into double skill null, and he's not 3F because he's holy sack, so he can't kill me. Okay, we're going Janua. Okay, so he procs. Bride's Resolve. Okay, never mind. Fake panic. For a moment, I, like, forgot that is holy sack. And I was like, oh shit, I'm dead. But, luckily, we have skill nullifier. So, this shouldn't be any issues. Alright, so... If he... Please don't tell me an S1's gonna kill me.
Do it together. I will help you. What cannot be avoided must be overcome.
You cannot be serious.
Protect you. Please, have faith in me. If we must fight.
Oh my god. Not even close. Not even close, not even close. Let's go! Alright, so that's going to do it for today's Guild War video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. I had a lot of fun making this because getting to test some new exclusive equipments is always a fun time. And I know some of you might be wondering about LPK. Let me just sum it up for you. She is terrible. She sucks. She sucks, she sucks, she sucks. In RTA, maybe. In Guild War, still trash. Also, Smilegate, why did we not give Broman a speed EE? Why is it HP? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know, man. I really don't know what to say. But anyways, Broman, I will give a A+ in terms of this balance patch because, or this exclusive equipment, because it's actually pretty nice that, you know, you can almost always guarantee the turn after she S3s and pushes your team back, right? So you don't have to kind of like rely on like buff stacking and stuff like that. But we're definitely going to need to do some more testing. But so far, I say it's pretty good. I have no complaints. So if you guys did enjoy and found this video kind of interesting, you know, like, comment, and subscribe for the algorithm. Please and thank you. We're almost at 7,000 subscribers. Thank you very much to everybody, and see you guys on the next video. Bye!